Hey everyone, this is Kevin and this is Tara, and welcome to Off the Bow.
This is where life really happens, unfiltered, unscripted, and right off the front of our boat.
If you're ready for the real side of living on the water, hit subscribe and join the adventure. Hey everybody, so we are on Sweet Pea, and we are with
Debbie.
Devon, and
Eric Devon.
Very good. So, what kind of boat are we on, and why'd you choose this boat, and would you choose it again?
Well, we're on an Ocean Alexander 48 Classico, and I'll let her tell you why we chose it.
Well, we chose it because we had shopped and we really couldn't afford to go to, Washington or wherever, there was another possible boats. Because transporting them are really expensive. So one day we were just sitting at the breakfast table and we happened to see our Facebook, and there was a boat in Tierra Verde right by where we live, maybe an hour from there. So we went and checked it out. We had looked at a couple of other boats that we've, like one I fell in love with at the beginning and he wasn't ready, and he fell in love with one and I said, no, I don't like that boat. But this one seemed to have everything that we wanted. You have to make a list. You have to, these are my have tos and this is my if I can have. And then you have to find the one that goes like that. And of course, then your budget. You got to stay within your budget.
Absolutely. The one that checks the majority of the boxes, because you're never going to get every box checked.
Absolutely.
So my next question would be, what do you wish you knew before you started the loop?
I think we were pretty prepared.
I do too.
I don't know that we really needed to know anything.
I think we needed to maybe do more research about where we were going to go, because after we got out of the east coast of the States, which we had been to before, not on the boat, but driving, and then I had no clue about what was out there. I guess so. Study your geography.
Okay.
Very
good. What has been your biggest surprise since starting the loop? Good, bad, ugly, and different? Has there been a surprise that just kind of caught you off guard that you go, well,
Yeah, we've had a couple of mechanical failures that we were able. Did you start?
No, it's fine.
Okay, we've had a couple of mechanical failures that surprised us, but nothing that we couldn't overcome. And I would tell somebody, it's a boat, so don't, unless it's even a brand new boat, you're going to probably have problems. So yeah. I would just say you need to learn to accept that and deal with it, and it's all part of the adventure.
Yeah. I would say that you are going to have issues. There's no doubt about it. Get ready. Everyone has boat issues. It's a part of it. And, it's very easy to have a problem. It's very easy to hit something if you're out of the channel, or even if you're in the channel sometimes. And then, one little thing kind of goes into several things. So fix what you can before it gets too bad. And it's like Eric said, it's all part of it. No one, I bet a lot of your people that you interview say, we had this boat problem and that boat problem. We've never met anybody that said, no boat problems at all.
Well, what's the old saying? Everything on your boat is broke. You just don't know it yet.
That's right.
So that's a true statement.
It is.
So a lot of questions we get from our audience is about cost. Obviously, going into the loop, everybody kind of wants to know about cost. Not asking you guys for a figure of what you've spent or anything of that nature, but would you all say that, going into the loop, that you all are on target on your budget that you all set, or that you're below budget or you're above budget? Where would you guys think that you're setting at this moment?
I'd have to say we're on target. my initial reaction was we're going to be over budget, but things have surprised us a little bit, and I think we're on target for the most part.
I have been amazed at how far we can go and not have to refuel. So there's a lot of time where you are going slowly and then you don't burn as much fuel. So I think in, fuel prices as they are, but when we made that kind of budget in our mind, I think we're under that. And I think we'll come in under what our fuel budget was. Now, as for going out to eat and stuff like that, that'll be my one. I thought we would do more eating, and I thought I was going to be cooking more, but it's just pretty easy after a long day of traveling to go out.
Absolutely. And we've done the same. So, what has been your favorite stop so far?
What's yours?
Oh, every part of it has been an adventure. Some better than others, but I was thoroughly impressed by 1,000 Islands.
Oh yeah.
I could have spent more time there, but in order to keep the journey on track, you got to keep moving.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
My favorite was St. Michael's. Even though it rained nearly the entire time we were there, it's such a small, cute, little romantic town. The pubs were great. The little shops were great. The people at the marina were good. I think it was our first, there were British influence everywhere, and that was really cool for me.
Very good. Last question, and I'll leave you all alone. If you were to give somebody starting out on the loop or a couple getting ready to start on the loop, what is that one piece of advice that you would give them that you wish somebody would have given you before you started the loop?
Well, I personally think people gave us those hints and clues and what to do, and we spent quite a few years researching. Join the AGLCA. The resources are amazing. And then there's all kinds of YouTube videos, such as the one you're making. Watch those things because you can watch somebody's whole adventure through the loop, and then you just enjoy Nebo. Nebo is an important aspect.
Yeah. So. That would be one of the better ones. Would be to have as many as those navigation
Bob's 423 tracks
applications as you can, because it comes in handy, wherever you are. Even if you compare them, you'll have a better understanding and a better knowledge about where you're going and how it goes.
Very good. Well, thank you all so much for your time. I really appreciate you sharing with our audience your experience so far. Thank you all.
Sure.
Thanks. Thanks everybody for watching this week's video of our interviews with loopers. This is going to be a regular thing. We've already interviewed other loopers that we're excited to bring to you. This will be coming to you on a regular basis. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe button, do so now. And we will see you all on the next video.